finding that thing that makes you you.
We want to do another shot. We will be at the what you want.
I really like feel myself in this dress, so I'm wearing it again. Hey guys, it's Angwi and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome. We do weekly vlogs, travel vlogs, fashion try on hauls, but we make sure to keep everything really fun and a vibe. So you might be like, girl, why are you sitting down? Me too, I'm wondering why I'm sitting down when I have stuff to do. But I'm actually really dressed up right now because I just got out of a meeting. They wanted me to dress really fancy for it, so I just completed that. I'm starting my week on Wednesday because I just had too much going on, and I was like, I know today will be filled with stuff that I'm gonna do like out of the house. So I'll start the vlog today. This vlog is going to include my second, well, it's technically my third speaking engagement if you count the podcast that I did. George Washington University NCNW chapter is bringing your girl out to Washington DC this weekend to speak to the girls of the NCNW chapter. It's an all-white hats off brunch, and it's all about empowering Black women, and that's the space that they created for Black women at their school. So they want to just like honor, appreciate them, make them feel safe, and I am the keynote speaker, and the keynote speaker is crazy. I got the email so long ago. I think it was maybe in October of last year. Like they've been planning this for so long. I never even like accept stuff so far ahead, but I was like, this is such a wonderful opportunity. I would love to. So that's what I'm gonna be doing this weekend. So we have a lot of like prep in store, especially like because I'm in LA and it's like finding like new people to go to, new beauty services. Like I kind of like feel like a little bit scattered, but we're gonna get it done. We have a really fun event tomorrow, but I'm not gonna tell you guys everything we're doing. You guys just have to watch it and see. I think I'm gonna wash my makeup off because I have a brow appointment and they can't do my brows without it. And I was gonna get my brows laminated. I was gonna be like, oh yeah guys, first time getting my brows laminated. Long story, but really short story, I'm scared. I'm so scared. Like I was watching brow lamination videos till like 6 a.m. and I could not decide like if it's worth it or not. Like it looked so good, and then I was like, what if my eyebrows look too thick and bushy? Because my eyebrows are already insane. But then I was like, what if, oh, people were saying like if you don't do the aftercare, like putting oil on it, conditioning and stuff, your brows can get crunchy and your eyebrow hairs can fall off because it's essentially like a perm for your brows. And I said, oh baby, what? And then also like I have skin issues already, so I'm like, let me just stick to my normal threading. But first I need to get my nails done. I've been trying to try out almond shape. This, I feel like they like just look too big for my fingers. Like my actual nails are not this wide, but nonetheless I digress. So I think I actually will keep the almond shape just to feel a little bit more classy and sophisticated. But I love my short square nail, but I want these to be definitely shorter. But I didn't mind the almond. I just feel like they're a little bit fat. But yeah, I want to feel sexy. Like I said, I'm going to see my man. One thing I hate is traveling, and I feel like my beauty maintenance stuff did not go okay. Like that's the one true way to make me mad. And I'm so sorry that I'm like talkative and stuff. I just got off, like I said, like a really important meeting where I had to like showcase like my personality and stuff, so I'm like still high off that energy. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and change, wash out my makeup, change into like an activewear set because we got some stuff to do today and we needed to go do it. So I'll see you guys when we get to the nail salon. So tired. I'm literally only gonna talk for 1 second because I'm so sleepy. Like you guys will not believe, I was not liking my nails throughout. Now that they're done, I feel like they do look okay, like especially from far away. I was just like stressed in that nail shop because my brow appointment was at 4:10 and I got in the nail place at 2:10, which mind you should always be enough time, but the brow place is in Woodland Hills and it was going to be 45 minutes away. But as time is going by, the destination is getting longer, and I have an hour drive. And the only reason I booked that location was because she had an availability and I didn't want to be doing beauty errands tomorrow. So that place is only 25 minutes away from me with no traffic. I looked it up at like 5 a.m. or something like that. With traffic, 45 minutes, an hour plus. I texted her that I was going to be late, of course. Mind you, this is still an hour and a half before my appointment because I can see how far away I am. What's going on? She was like, I can take you after my last client at 6:30. So mind you, it was 4:30 and I'm like, ugh, 2 hours, but what else can I do? And I appreciate her for still even like being willing to see me. It's just like, I don't know if I should like cancel the appointment before I came back out here. And I'm just like getting so irritated because also I forgot that my cycle is supposed to come in like, let's check the Flow app. But I'm like, I need food in me because I have been eating this past week. So it's like now I actually am so hungry. So I looked up fast food, but then I was like, I don't want that in my body. So I pulled up to this fish and grill. So I'm actually gonna like sit in there and eat and then wait on her to like finish her other client. And I actually have like, I'm trying to plan a surprise dinner for my friend in DC. I'm gonna be there, so I want to celebrate him. So I am gonna go ahead and try and call these restaurants and see what kind of reservation I can get and for how many people. So I guess that's giving me time to do that because it is later in DC and it'll give me time before like the restaurant closes. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Good. Okay, so I'm back in the car looking like a freaking ghost. I am so tired. That was, sorry, I keep looking at my brows. That was my first brow experience that wasn't at like a plaza where the Indian women are threading your hair. So the service itself cost $40 and that was just like wow to me, like coming to LA, like because I usually only pay like 12 max. I paid for my eyebrows ever was like 20 to get them threaded. To me, they did the same thing except for the mapping. I've never gotten that done like in a plaza. They've never mapped my brow. They just went ahead and did it. And I will say I feel like the shape is good. I had to tell her to once go over it once more because it was a little bit too thick. Mind you, it was like here and it kind of looked like a box and I was like, no, I need more of an arch. So I definitely feel like they look like a lot better after I told her to do it over the second time. And I do really like the shape. I feel like I'll just know if it's worth it like tomorrow after I wash my face while I'm doing my makeup this weekend. But $40 just seems like a lot. But I think also maybe it's also the hour drive. So I'm gonna try out one more person in about like 2 to 3 weeks who's in Hollywood. She looked like she did really nice brows too, and I feel like I would kind of benefit from brow lamination only because my eyebrow hairs are like a little bit unruly. I feel like it's hard to tell. They don't like stay all the way down. I didn't realize that brow lamination was a perm for your brows, so that's what would made me a little bit skeptical when people are like, oh, it might get crunchy if you don't do the aftercare, your hairs can fall out. I was like, wait a minute, I don't need all that stress. But we'll see. I do like them. I'm just trying to figure out, is it worth like the money? I definitely don't think I will like come back to this location unless I come like in the morning, because the drive, I literally was driving for an hour and 20 minutes. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to the gym. I am tired and I would benefit from sleep, but I am doing the 5-day fitness challenge with you guys, and I'm so proud of you guys. Like, everyone's been like, you guys have been like tagging me on your stories and like you in the gym and saying you're doing the challenge and you normally don't work out, and I just love that for you guys. I feel like fitness is really like popping and trending right now, so I'm trying to get as many people to hop on the wave. But yeah, so I'm doing the challenge and I was only gonna rest 2 days this week. My rest day was gonna be tomorrow and I think Sunday, but I'm gonna work out today so I don't have to work out tomorrow because I'm getting a frontal install tomorrow and I don't want to do anything to harm that. And also I want to go to this gym because it's the Equinox or Equinox Sports Club. So I have a 3-day trial pass, and you normally cannot go to this particular destination unless you buy a membership only for this one. So I'm like, I need to go try it out and see, and I'm gonna go try it out and then come back and tell you guys more about like the different locations of Equinox, just in case like you're interested, because like right now I feel like I look a mess and everything. So let me go ahead and go to the gym while it's still like a decent time. Alright, so I'm back from my workout. Let me give you guys my opinion while it's still fresh, and sorry if it's a little bit blurry because it is like I'm in a parking garage, so the lighting is a bit off. But that was Equinox, the sports club. So they have many different Equinoxes around LA, and they're all very, very different. Like the vibe is completely different, the layout is completely different. So the different tiers are like, you can go to one Equinox for $250 or $270. So I think the Hollywood location was $270, and then when I went to the Miracle Mile, that one was $250. So I think your membership depends on which one you sign up at is your base price, but to go to all the ones in Southern California, it's $287. So my lifetime membership back in Atlanta was $270. I could go to any lifetime, but I was only going to the one in Buckhead because that was right next to me, and that was like super nice. Like that was such a luxe gym. Like when I came here, that's why when I went to the Equinox in Hollywood, that was not beating Lifetime at all. Like I'm so sorry, it was so small. Like the pool was also really small, and then the layout was just like a little bit awkward. It's kind of like a square, and then it just felt like there wasn't enough to be paying $270 just to go to that gym. Like Lifetime in Buckhead, I don't know how, I feel like other Lifetimes, like they're huge but they're not as nice. Like the one in Buckhead, Phipps Plaza, because there's like Nobu right there, there's offices, that one was like so luxe, and I wanted that same thing when I came here. And I think West Hollywood kind of reminds me, it's a little bit more luxe, like the area, but then that one doesn't have a pool. Miracle Mile is a little bit more luxe, it doesn't have a pool. Hollywood is literally kind of in like literally Hollywood, it's like the surrounding is very chaotic. That one has a nice pool, but it's like really small. This one, the sports club, is comparable to Lifetime. Like they have the spa in there, they have like the different levels. Lifetime was still much nicer. Like it was just like bigger, like the studios that we had and such. Like nothing is beating Lifetime in Buckhead, Atlanta, but this one was comparable. And then there was an elevator, and I mistakenly went all the way to the 4th floor. I'm like, what's up here? Mind you, Lifetime had like 5 floors. So sorry. No, I'm not, I'm just like saying. So on the 4th floor, it was like a whole turf area that I was like, what? The whole thing is turf. Like that in the daytime must be so nice to work out on. So I don't know, I kind of want to see it in the daytime to judge, but I feel like what really just pissed me off just now, I'm so sorry, but yes it did, the parking here, you don't validate it for free. Every other Equinox I went to, you get to validate your parking. The first 2 hours is free and it's covered by the gym. Here you pay $2 every time. So if I go to the gym 5 times a week, that's already $10 for parking. 10 times 4, 40. So add $40 to your membership. But I don't know the vibe. I wasn't really catching the vibe here. Like Hollywood was good. Oh my gosh, I need to go take this lace off my head. No, I'm so sorry, but I need to like wash my hair more often. Like I feel like my skin has been clearing up because I simplified my skincare routine, but I also stopped like wearing the closure. Like I had my natural hair out and stuff, and I was letting my face breathe, because I feel like when I wear closures and like wigs, the hair is like rubbing here, and I'm like so active. So like when I'm at the gym, my hair is touching like the seats and all that stuff. Like I'm laying on the ground doing abs and stuff like that, and I don't wash my wigs like every single week or like every 2 weeks like how I do my hair, because I'm like always taking them on and off. Another reason. But I'm about to go. I think I'm I'm gonna just sign up for the one that I can go to all the Southern Californias, but you can't go to this sports club. Like this one is you pay $2.95 and you only can go to this one. But I'll decide next week. But I'm about to go home and eat my pasta and ground beef that I made yesterday, drink a protein shake, wash my hair, and take like the quick weave tracks out because I have a hair appointment at 9 a.m. and I have to do like a TikTok vlog because she wants like a TikTok video in exchange for promo. So I'm gonna TikTok vlog my day, and you guys, I'm gonna be vlogging with you guys too. So basically this is just an introductory day. So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be fun and the weekend's about to be a blast, so stay tuned. I'm gonna scream. I'm actually gonna scream. It's 7:11 a.m. Woke up at like 6:50. I've had like a mini quick weave. Like there was like 4 tracks in my hair because my hair was so thin after I got my bob done. And my hairstylist was like, yeah, it's so easy to take out. Use conditioner. Mind you, I've never had this type of glue in my hair at all. Like, so when she said conditioner, I thought like in the shower was fine. And I was like wetting my hair and putting conditioner on it. And I was struggling for the past, well, last night, like 2.5 hours. I got out the shower, I had let the conditioner sit, then I got olive oil, put that on, conditioner, try to take it out, and I'm like, this is not coming out. And it's like tracks had slid to the halfway to my shaft, which is why I thought it was working at first. And then I was like talking to Najee because you know she does hair, and then I put in my group chat this morning and everyone was like, yeah, conditioner and water and it'll come right out after you massage it. But I think because everyone was starting with their hair dry, I was trying to do mine in the shower. Now that I'm watching the videos, it looks like on dry hair it does slide right out. So I literally had slept in like conditioner and the olive oil. This was tingling my scalp last night. I hope my scalp is okay. So I'm gonna try this morning and see if it'll come out. Y'all, I don't want to cut my hair. I don't know. Appointment went really well. The only thing was that I was there for like 3 hours, and then it took me like 40 minutes to get back home. So I quickly ate something and got ready because we are on our way to the House of CB spring party in Beverly Hills. I'm super excited. They dressed us all for the event. We all will be wearing pieces from their Le Petal collection, and it's like a really floral collection. All the dresses are really flowy, super cute, really flirty. So I'm so excited because this event and the style of dressing is right up my alley. You guys know I love a pretty princess dress, and this dress is so long on me. I'm wearing it off the shoulder because honestly I feel like the straps are a little bit too big for me unless I pull the corset down, but I like where the corset is on me, so I'm just gonna leave the straps off the shoulder. That was another thing I was gonna say. I'm not taking the highway in LA ever again. I feel like it's a game of Mario Kart. I miss my exit every time I'm on the highway, and then it lengthens my trip, so I'm better off just avoiding highways, taking the street, and spending that 6 to 10 minutes extra, because every time I miss the exit it adds like 10 minutes to my trip anyway. But I'm done with the highway. We're en route in an Uber. I didn't want to drive because I'm literally just so tired. I was like, let me just take a break, and when I get back home I'm gonna have to like pack and be on go again. So I'm gonna go enjoy my time at this event, take a little break, and I'll talk to you guys when we get to the House of CB's drinking because I'm only supposed to be drinking water till my man. To what? So I go to DC, my man needs to be pure.
No. You kill me.
I'm only been drinking water. Alright guys.
Yes.
Ending the day. What is this?
Okay. Got you.
I'll text you on the way over.
Yeah.
Love you.
We got a Tracy.
I gotta have this. I love you.
We do another one or that's it?
You want another one? You see this crazy girl, and then she will blame me when it's her.
One doesn't do anything, right? Don't you feel like one?
You have to give it like 2
We have an
minutes
hour
for
drive. You're usually taking me to the wilderness. We don't even know where we're going.
Gosh, we're going to an award, guys. We want to do another shot. We will be at the award. Looking like this. At what time?
No, that's where we are. 5 where?
No, I don't think so. Probably in West Hollywood. Most of them is
They need to turn on the heat.
Please.
40
Must
minutes.
be inside. 40.
We need another one. No, I don't have service either. What are we gonna do in the car for 40 minutes? Sing.
Sing
Alright, bye. Bye guys. See you guys when we get to Uber, I guess.
Because we can. Please, let me in. I have to pee. Is that the bathroom over there?
No. We're literally in like a random trailer bathroom. First of all, you guys, I think you guys heard that. Hey, guys, I think we are accidentally in somebody's trailer. That lady was like, this is a bathroom. So we're in the bathroom and someone was like, oh, I just wanted to come in and check if your candle is on. This is not our work.
Well, let them know. Let them know it's our trailer. We celebrate. Thank you.
This is crazy, but we're at this.
Before they kick us out.
Yes, we're at this like award show place, and it's like an app where you go live. I haven't heard about it, but Glow has management, and like they sent her the invites here. So that's where we are now. I need to use this bathroom because this seems like someone's trailer. Like this is too this has to be someone's trailer. I don't even know where I am.
Congratulations again.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is about 1:30 p.m. Today is Saturday, April 6th, and we are in Washington, D.C. I think the last time you guys saw me, we were leaving the event with Glow. And me and her, we just need to stop drinking wherever we go because we're always like, on to the next, on to the next. But I got home super late, slept, packed, and that's why you guys didn't really see me talk because like I was just rushing to get to DC. And then I'm also doing a content stay here, so I had to like sign the contract for the hotel and then like do some last minute stuff with my speaking engagement, so there was like no time to actually talk to the camera. So that's why all yesterday was b-roll. And I'm so obsessed with this hotel. It's so cute. Our room is fantastic. The room I'm staying in is so fantastic. I'll do like a mini review at the end, but right now I'm all dressed up as you can see, and we are looking like a pretty princess today as we are on our way to my speaking engagement for the NCNW chapter at the George Washington University. I'm super excited. I'm about to order my car. All right, so I wish I brought my trench coat. I literally forgot that DC was cold. I'm going out with this black blazer. Probably won't even wear it right now, but I'll just like, yes, cover myself with it. She's giving chic. All right, see you guys at the event. I can't wait to go speak to you guys.
NCNW fulfills this purpose through research, advocacy, and national and community-based services, and programs on issues of health, education, economic empowerment in the United States and Africa. Chair, which is me, Clark. Public Relations Chair, Ryan.
So she asked, do I feel like I've reached my goal, and how do I do like with negative comments or hate comments? And I would say I haven't reached my goal. I don't think in life you can ever truly be fulfilled if you have the mindset of like, I can always be better. And I think that we should always be willing to learn and always be learning and willing to grow. So I think I'm just gonna push and like reach for the stars. Like I'm just gonna keep going as long as it takes me and try and branch out into as many avenues as possible. Yes.
Hi, I'm Favor.
Very nice to meet you.
I think my question for you, I think you touched upon it a little bit, that you did work like a couple jobs before, and for somebody who's like just entered like the workforce and stuff like that, like what will be your biggest tip for like balancing
Work-life balance? I would say time management. That's probably like the biggest skill in work-life balance, especially if you're going corporate, like you have to be in the office a certain amount of hours. I would say don't burn yourself out. Maybe focus like your free time, like if you have weekends, and make your to-do list not too long so you can actually accomplish things on it. Because I feel like these days when we make to-do lists and they're too long, you don't get to certain items and you're like, you actually start to feel down. So like, yes, your to-do list is supposed to help you, but if you make it too long, it can actually like make your mind feel like I'm not getting anything done. And I would say content batch. If you are trying to be a new content creator, like on the weekends when you have your free time, schedule a day, do all your content, do all your videos, so that like when you're at work during the week, all you have to do is like post it because you did your work on the weekend when you had time. This is so cliche, but the best advice is to be you, because even though there are so many people in this world, we truly are very unique in our own right. So finding that thing that makes you you and capitalizing off of that. Like you can always get inspo from other creators, but putting a twist on it that is like, this girl, she only has that. Like that's what I'm gonna come to her for. Whether that's like your personality, the way you talk to people, your voice, or maybe like a specific thing in your content that you want like a message to go out to other people. I would say that's the way to stand out. And yes.
That was actually a good segue. I'm Bailey.
Bailey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My question was, typically, like you said, people say like, oh, this person's a beauty influencer, this person does travel. How do you kind of balance that if you want to do a couple of different things, like beauty, lifestyle, maybe a little food here and there, when it's typically like just one sort of niche that people fit into?
I feel like that's a great question. She's asking about how do you balance wanting to do different things versus staying in one niche? And I would say you can do multiple things, because me personally, if you go to my platforms, I do a little bit of everything, like beauty, fashion, travel, and lifestyle, like you mentioned. And I think the underlying theme of my content, again, is my personality. But if you are a lifestyle creator, you naturally do those things in your everyday life. So I would say implementing it naturally. Like, let's say, even if you're a food creator, this is my outfit of the day, I'm going to get lunch with friends, this is what I'm wearing. And then your next video is you showing like your lunch and your review. So naturally integrating everything.
Okay, thank you so much, Angwi.
Thank you guys so much. Did you guys enjoy it as we go?
If you guys enjoyed Angwi, we're going to be posting her socials again for everyone to give her a
No, we were literally like, where's the light? Where's the light?
And then like, when you come back,
Yeah. Wait, so is it video or picture? We're doing a video. You don't have to say that.
you look so much taller.
Wait, video? Sorry.
I thought I want to see you no more. Since you didn't wanna give me your baby.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Everyone here is
Actually, another question.
Yes.
So basically, like, my goal is to like have
confidence in one another. I leave you respect for the use of power. I leave you faith. I leave you racial dignity.
Alright guys, I look so shiny right now, but please excuse that. It is now 6:42 p.m. and can I just say how amazing that event was? I am so proud of the way they put everything together. Everything was really, really organized. The decor was so stunning, and I had looked up their event last year because they also had a keynote speaker. Her name is Any Given Sunday on Instagram, and I was looking it up, and it was a nice event last year too, but they were speaking in a classroom, so I thought I'd be speaking in a classroom this year. And when I got there, I was literally in shock. Like, they were able to take their event to the next level, so I'm so happy for them. I think they said they have like a whole new e-board, so they've just been trying to do better for the black women at the college, especially because it's a PWI, so they want when women enter these spaces to feel really elevated and comfortable, and I feel like they did just that. And it was just so much positive energy flowing in there. Everyone was so happy to see me, and I was like, I don't know, I just like really, really love that. My speaker portion went so well, like unbelievably well. I set it up to be like a big sister or like girl chat, so Q&A versus me just speaking at them, so I can like give them advice that they would want to know, and everything just flowed so beautifully. And I feel like I got to get out everything I wanted to say, but it was like their question form, so I felt like that was like really, really great. And they had food there as well. Like, I took pictures with so many people, and a lot of the people in attendance today were actually African, which I thought was like so beautiful. And when I tell you, I had never met so many women with such unique and lovely names as I did today. I asked everyone to say their name before they spoke, and I was just like, wow, I've never heard that name before. I've never heard that name before. And it's just like so beautiful to hear, so beautiful to see. Gorgeous, gorgeous ladies. The dance teams, amazing. Like, I was really, really enjoying myself. Like, it was such a lovely time, and I'm so grateful. If you guys are watching this, the NCNW chapter at George Washington University, I'm so blessed to have been chosen as your keynote speaker, and everyone was thanking me, and I just wanted to thank everyone again, like, for even having the opportunity to speak at places such as this, and for even having people want to hear me speak. And every time I do public speaking, it just gets better and better, because I wasn't really nervous per se about that, but I always want to give out valuable information. I don't want anyone to ever come and hear me speak like at a place where I've been like asked to come and speak, because it is like a job at the end of the day as well, to be like, I wish she would have had better things to say, or like she seemed really unprepared and stuff like that. But everything just really flows naturally, and so beautiful with the girls. Like, everyone's like posting on their story Oh my goodness. And like my reel that I posted earlier was like blowing up too. I'm just feeling like overwhelmed. Like I'm not gonna be able to look at my phone. And I'm talking really fast because after that I walked to Whole Foods because I've been trying to get a cake because I'm surprising someone. He hit a really big milestone on social media and I'm so proud of him and how hard he's been working. So I asked to take him on a date tonight, Saturday, but I'm really and truly, I feel like I look like an egg. Like this is just washing me out, but I'm really and truly surprising him, and his friends will be at the dinner and he has no clue. So he thinks that we're going out tonight to celebrate his 100K, but because I asked him on a date. Oh my goodness, that's reminding me, I need to write his card before he gets in the room. And I forgot to say that he's like literally such a sweet guy. Yesterday when he first got to the hotel, he showed up with flowers for me. Mind you, I'm trying to surprise him all weekend, and I was like, what are the odds you're bringing me something when I'm doing something for you? But it was just because flowers, and it was just so sweet. So me and his best friend surprised him with balloons yesterday, so I feel like he probably thinks nothing of what's happening today, and especially like because his friends will be here. So like I said, I walked to Whole Foods after because I wanted to get a cake and get writing on it. I'm doing this last minute because also I don't live in DC, so it's kind of hard to set these things up. But I didn't know if I wanted a cake, which I could have ordered beforehand, or did I want them just like right on the dessert plate. I didn't know what was going too far, but I'm like, them bringing out a cake with candles would probably feel more special. So Whole Foods did not have a cake that was good enough. So I looked up quickly like bakery shops, and I went to the cake room, and they had like a huge vanilla cake, but I'm like, I can't go check out another one. So I got that one. It is literally so huge. It's literally like 12 inches. It feeds 12 people. There's only gonna be 6 of us at dinner, but I'm like, gotta do it. And then I added a stop. I'm going to my hotel, but I added a stop to the restaurant. We're going to the Lyle. I had made sure to call ahead of time, like at the event, and ask if it's okay to drop off the cake and have them like keep it, and then they'll bring it out after dessert. So I feel like it'll be like a surprise to see his friends there, and then when he sees the candles, that'll be really nice too. I'm just so glad I was able to do that. Dinner is at 8:15, so yeah, I will not have time to take off my makeup, so I will just go and add some stuff and powder up because I'm feeling really oily. I will probably talk to you guys when I'm ready for dinner to show you guys my dress and maybe a little bit like of the restaurant and of the cake. But yeah, je suis fini. Tonight's dinner outfit, I wore this already on New Year's, but I think I maybe wore it once out, but I don't know, I've never got to really like feel myself in this dress, so I'm wearing it again. Such a lovely gown. This is from Tiger Mist. I love it so much. Of course I have on body highlight. I need to stop bending my neck like this, sorry. But yeah, this is the look. The hair, recurled it, put some hairspray, fluffed it out. It's looking good. I'm not gonna touch my hair because I feel like that's when the curls start to fall, when you get like oil on it from your hands. Beautiful, she's beautiful. Catch you guys at Lyle's for dinner.
Wait, so we're done? Like March?
I just left the cafe that I was in just so I could give you guys the lowdown on what's been happening. The last time you guys saw me was like dinner last night ago, so the surprise went so well. He was so surprised because it was supposed to be like a date night kind of thing, and I told him it was just gonna be me and him, romantic, but I had like made it in a way that like not hiding anything or being secretive. I was like, yeah, but you let me know a place you haven't tried in DC yet, and I'll set everything up. So I wasn't like trying to be too secretive about it, and I was like letting him know what time the reservation was. So 4 of his closest friends came, and then it was me and him. So when we walked in, the host low-key, like, it was really odd because I noticed it too, because I came earlier to drop off the cake. They knew who I was. First of all, the doorman, he saw me, he was like, oh, birthday girl, and I was like, no, like, huh? And so I played it off to the guy like, oh, see, they always think all black girls look alike. played that off easily. So then when we got to the restaurant, the host was like, right this way. He didn't even ask, oh, Angwi, table for two. So that was kind of like, I noticed that too, but we both didn't say anything. We just followed him. And when I let him walk in front of me and he saw his friend, he was like, wait, huh? I'm pretty sure he probably assumed like, oh, he's just at the same like restaurant as us. Wow. Then he turned because it was like you turn the corner and see them. I feel like they put us in the perfect booth because you couldn't see the booth until you turned the corner. So when he turned, he saw the rest of his friends and I was like surprised. So after that he got it. Hi. And he was just really appreciative. I'm sure his mood was already in like a romantic setting, and he saw his friends and he was like, wow, because they went to test drive like a car earlier in the day, and I told his friends, make sure you tell him you're busy, you can't go out to eat, because I feel like that's normally what they do. I felt like it would hit different if he didn't get to go like eat lunch with his friends and then seeing them at dinner. I had everyone tell him they were super busy, so that was nice. And then we went to this place called Kappa Deli, something like that. It's like a speakeasy, like when you go through like this deli, you go through a fridge and then you get into like this little like club room. That was nice. I feel like the music picked up at the end. The little fire shot thing that they did was cool. But overall, I've been having a great time in DC. I know you guys haven't seen much of me because I've been so busy, so I'm just like showing you guys like b-roll of what I've been doing, but hopefully it's not too boring. I just wanted to update you guys. And oh my gosh, I had to come into the sun because my skin is getting so much better. I feel like I have a like light makeup on, so you can't really like see, but I feel like even then you can tell that I don't have as much texture. I will see you guys later. I'm about to go back into this cafe, and then yeah, we're gonna head back to the hotel room. But yeah.
The battle for Arrakis took everyone by surprise. There were no witnesses.
Give her your glasses. You won't see it on there. You gotta put the thing on top of it.
Guys, I forgot that the solar eclipse was today, so that's why everyone is like standing around outside. Apparently it's about to go dark. Wow, they can see it. That's crazy that you can see it. The DC part of this vlog is definitely all over the place, but
Organize it.
huh?
You'll organize it.
Yeah, but we just got massages at the spa at Hotel Washington, and that was so amazing. The masseuses were so great. They were super attentive, really communicative, and overall I gave that massage like an 8, 9 out of 10. Like that was a good massage. Oh, the solar eclipse was today. I showed you guys some of that. I totally forgot. It was super cool to see, but you're not supposed to look at that like with your eyes. You have to wear glasses in order to see it because it can really damage your eyes. But now we're just at this taco spot. It's so cute in here. I found this on TikTok. It was I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, so we're gonna eat tacos and then go back to the hotel, and then I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I think mini golf tonight. So DC has been a nice like, I don't know, vacation, but I'm still like working this whole time because again I came for the speaking engagement, and then I also have been like doing some stuff for the hotel, so it does still feel like work, but it's also like a nice in between. So yeah, thank you. Someone said the DMV has really good food, and I'm starting to believe it.
The DMV has amazing food.
All right guys, so we are signing off. I feel like this vlog is definitely going to be very short, but I do kind of want my weekly vlogs to be shorter now, and I am just trying to like vlog my life and what I'm doing. And if it is too chaotic to pick up the camera, it's because I now am also filming for TikTok, Instagram pictures, and YouTube at the same time. It's no longer just YouTube, so I am trying to get different pieces of content on different platforms, so it's not always like you guys are watching the same thing. You'll still see the same things, but like at a different capacity. One thing that I can recap here, first of all, let me recap the hotel stay. This was an amazing hotel. I absolutely felt super comfortable here. The staff is really, really nice. They have a restaurant downstairs if you need to. They have a gym here. They also have a spa if you needed something relaxing. And there's so much stuff in this area that I'm in. The White House is right there. Like everything. I feel like this is the prime location. Nothing was more than 15 minutes away that I went to, which I absolutely loved. And one thing about DC, the food has been absolutely ridiculous. Like, it's been so good. Everywhere that we've gone to, the food has been amazing. And I made sure to, I think I vlogged a bit of like everything that we've eaten in the places that I went to. All the food was so freaking good. The food, you guys got it. DC, y'all won. Like, every time my stomach was stuffed because I kept eating. You know, you guys normally know I struggle to eat food, but I feel like when the food is good, it's just so much easier. Thank goodness they allowed me to do a late checkout because my flight is until 5. So I'm gonna go eat at a cafe, probably get some work done, and then hop on a plane. And then I need to edit my YouTube vlog on the plane. The next day, we are gonna be starting the Opali brand trip to Coachella. So that's another reason why I'm ending this vlog here, is because I have to start a new vlog for that. So if you guys are interested in following me along on my journey, but yeah, thank you so much, DC. It's been a blast. I will definitely be back. And like I said, make sure to subscribe and follow me on my Instagram, my TikTok, and like this video. I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.